The honourable member for Blair.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. 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 The member for Blair has the call. The member for Lily.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question...
The member for Melbourne is warned.
My question is to the Minister for Employment and Workplace Relations. Is the Minister aware of claims that state government employees might be forced out of their current employment arrangements? Do any such plans exist, and what is the government's response?
The Honourable Minister for Employment and Workplace Relations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for Blair for his question, and note that the unemployment rate in Blair is down to 5%. 5%, Mr. Speaker, and what I can inform the House, Mr. Speaker, is that under our workplace relations system, employees of state Labor governments, such as nurses and teachers, remain employees of the state, and nobody is forcing them to change from the state system to the federal system, Mr. Speaker, and that makes a lie of the claims by the Deputy Leader of the Opposition and the union bosses that somehow we have this secret plan. There are a lot of secret plans. One I am aware of, Mr. Speaker, is the Dirty Tricks book. Mine's a little bit more fun than everyone else's. I've been having a good look at it, Mr. Speaker, and this Dirty Tricks book, in one of the sections here, says that we have to, when it comes to training union delegates, it says some organisations, such as the Rail, Tram and Bus Union in New South Wales, which has 13,000 employees, 13,000 bus drivers, they're being put through, they bring their delegates in for a one-day course run by the ACTU on door knocking. A one-day course. So no wonder there are 1,500 bus services cancelled a week in New South Wales, because all the bus drivers are out training how to door knock for the Labor Party, Mr. Speaker. Training to door knock, and I thought, what would they take when they're door knocking? So I come to page 40 of the Dirty Tricks manual. And get a load of this. Anyone who has ever door knocked will find this interesting. The suggested checklist for door knocking kits: a name tag for volunteer script, voter enrolment forms, citizenship forms, clipboards, pens, your rights at work pamphlets, your rights at work information, local maps, public toilet listing, evaluation forms, contact details of the other coordinators. These poor buggers are going and knocking on the door, carrying, they left out, obviously they left out knuckle dusters, they left out the hammer and the sickle in the backpack, Mr. Speaker. So, who would be capable of this? You know, Kevin Reynolds from the CFMEU comes door knocking, Mr. Speaker. You can imagine. He goes into the nursing home and he door knocks on Grandma's door. Imagine seeing Kevin Reynolds there with his Che Guevara T-shirt, or Joe McDonald. Going from the CFMEU, going and taking care of people in the hospital. And he's got his no ticket, no start braces and his backpack with a hammer and sickle. And Mr. Speaker, and of course, as the Treasurer outlined, Dean Mile, Elder Mile from the ETU in Melbourne. You can imagine him delivering Meals on Wheels. You know, the script. You can imagine the script as he's delivering Meals on Wheels. Here, love, my name's Expletive Dean. I'm from the Expletive ETU. And here's your expletive steak and 3 veggies. And if you don't vote for Kevin Expletive Rudd, I'm not going to give you your expletive meal.
Order. The
Dean Miles.
The Minister will refer to the Leader of the Opposition by his title.
The expletive Leader of the Opposition. That's what I heard. Dean Mile, tagline. Oh, Mr. Speaker, we can laugh about it if it wasn't so serious. If it's a fact that this is the Labor Party root and branch. This is what they are about. They are about the interests of the union bosses. They are not about the workers of Australia.